I was fearing the worst, to be honest. That I thought it was 2014 all over again.
Napshot Studio, 2-1 to Liverpool. You guys, you almost got caught for streaking. You opened up your top. You were running amok.
Yes.
So what was going through your mind? I know your arms were off, just flunging around. You were really angry.
Yes.
What was that one thing that really concerned you about today performance from Liverpool?
I mean, during the first, up until last 10 minutes, we were playing very poorly, and I thought that when we kept missing chances and Villa came close on some occasions, I thought that it wasn't going to be our day, to be honest with you. And I thought we wouldn't even be drawing. But when we equalised, I was like, quickly, come on everybody, get the ball back and score. That was what my expression was.
Okay. And I think by now it shouldn't come as a surprise already that Liverpool usually comes up with the good at the very last minute.
Yes.
They all spoke about, for the United fan, they all spoke about Fergie time.
Yes.
You guys are making your own history when it comes to extra time, injury time kind of winner.
Yes.
Was it going through, I know many things wasn't going through Liverpool's way, but then was it in terms of just you believing that Liverpool is going to come up with a good, were you believing that yes, this, I know we are not doing well, but we will finally come up with something, especially in the form of a 3 points?
Well, to be honest, these past few games, yes, when we snatch wins from jaws of draw, when we thought that, I mean, today was one fine example of when I thought we wouldn't even draw, and I thought it wasn't going to be our day, but we still managed to get over the line because I was fearing the worst, to be honest. That I thought it was 2014 all over again when all those moments run through my mind. And yes, we finally won again. But then I say to every of my Liverpool fans, one game at a time. I hope next week we can win against Man City, and of course extend the gap, and hopefully, if it's possible, run away with the league. I hope for that. Yes.
And today, I think in terms of just tactical brilliance, I would say, from Klopp. I know many people down here at Tampines Hub, they were actually, they kind of go against what Klopp actually went for in terms of substitution, because in many eyes, Mane should be the one leaving the pitch instead of Salah. But at the end of the day, Mane was the one getting you guys the 3 points. In terms of just the three up front, we know for sure for the longest time right now this season they haven't been firing all cylinders. Going into City's match, you need them all on par. Are you confident going into next week, knowing that there is no room for you to falter? Because if you do that, then again the lead will be cut, and a comeback from City would always be on the cut right now.
I mean, we all know what Man City is like. They have a history of coming back lots of times, not just in Premier League history, but when they were in the third division as well in 1999, when they were 2-0 down, they came back from 2-2. I mean, what more with now? Of course, I am fearing the worst, but hopefully next week, Sunday, everybody gets ready and we all can finally start being on second gear already.
I think that was really great in terms of the characteristics shown by Liverpool. I think by now everybody again would have been accustomed to what Liverpool they are capable of. But would you, if you are being given the authority to actually choose the team, would you come up with the same old lineup which Klopp would usually favour? The same three in the middle, the same three up front?
Well, with the back four, I would always go with Matip and Van Dijk. And of course the usual right back and left back, Arnold and Robertson respectively. But the midfield has to change for sure, because that's maybe one of the reasons that our front three hasn't been firing this season. That's what I'm thinking.
So today we've seen that you actually taken off your shirt when Liverpool scored the winner.
Yes.
Will we be seeing anything more bizarre where if let's say Liverpool comes up with another late winner against Man City next week?
Maybe. I mean, like, I was already saying to myself, like, when Arnold got the free kick, I was like saying, if he scores, I am going to take my shirt off. And from the corner, I did.
Improve, you did. So fair play to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
And also I'm going to ask everybody today, going into next game, which is really, it's a mammoth of a game against City, what will be your score prediction?
It will be a tough one. It will be a close one, but maybe a 2-1 victory to Liverpool. That's what I'll say.
Okay, that's it.